Hey guys, I hope you're well. I just wanted to come on and just share what's happening this week. For those that don't know, about 3 weeks ago, I was offered a job at a drug and alcohol rehabilitation centre in Norwich, England, which is on the east coast of England. I've been volunteering there since March this year. I was actually asked in March to go and give my testimony to share my story, excuse me, of what's been happening in my life over the past certainly the past 3 years, the massive changes that have gone on in my life. Once I was addicted to drugs for 26 years, which ended in 2021, the summer of 2021. Struggled with sexuality and, of course, an eventual HIV diagnosis in October of 2021. And since then, my life has been on this road of change, challenging myself, pushing myself out of my comfort zones. And this is part of that. For 30 years, I've never had a job that I like. It's just been a job to earn money, most of which has been manual labour, hard sort of manual labour, long hours, factory work, warehouses, building sites, all that sort of stuff really. Nothing really enjoyable. But 3 weeks ago, I had a phone call from the manager of this centre who said to me, "Pete, you've been on my heart recently. How would you like doing some hours?" And I didn't know what he meant by that to begin with. And I said, "I don't know what you mean." And he says, "Well, I'm offering you a job." And at that point, I started doing cartwheels around the house. I was so happy because this is something that I've really wanted, certainly over the past 12 months, is a job that I'm passionate about and that I enjoy, and it gives me a purpose. And that's a job that is helping people. For me, I don't think there's anything better in life than you can do than to serve others and help people. Help people out of the holes they might be in. Like myself, for well over 30 years, I struggled with a multitude of different things right the way up until the age of 42 years old. On August the 5th this year, I'll be 45. So, I've always said my life started when I was diagnosed with HIV. The year I was diagnosed with HIV, there was many changes that happened that year. But that is when my life really started. That is when I started being myself and pushing myself out of my comfort zones, slowly but surely. I've started doing that over the past 3 years. I was really put down in my younger years, not by my family or my parents, but by people at school and even people at church. I was raised in the church. Lots of things that really sort of bashed my confidence. And I grew up really with no confidence at all. But over the past 3 years, my confidence is growing, through pushing myself out of my comfort zones, not believing those negative thoughts and words that have gone through my head for over 30 years, extinguishing them and starting to tell myself, you can do it, Pete, you can do these things. In the past 12 months, I've really built my confidence through sharing my story on social media, trying to help people that way. That was my first way of trying to encourage people and help people and show that you can conquer your demons, the things that have had a tight grip of your life, and you can succeed and you can live a healthy life living with HIV. You can be fit, strong, and healthy. That's why I started posting videos of me training. It wasn't me trying to be vain or anything like that. It's just showing what someone living with HIV is capable of, because many people out there view people that are living with HIV as weak, sickly, and ill. And nothing could be further from the truth. We take one pill a day, which reduces the amount of HIV in our body to an undetectable level, which means it is impossible for us to transmit HIV. And we can live just as long as someone who's HIV negative. And we can do everything they can do as well. So, yeah, sorry, I'm babbling a bit, but I just wanted to share that with you this week. Or tomorrow morning, I'm leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to Norwich, and I'll be there for 4 days. So it's about 3 hours from where I live in the Midlands. And every 12 days, I will be going to Norwich and spending 4 days there and doing 80 hours. So it's a part-time position. I'll be doing 80 hours a month, which is perfect for me because it means I can carry on doing my activism within the HIV community, which is another huge passion for me. Trying to encourage others that may be newly diagnosed and just showing, whoever's watching what someone living with HIV is capable of. And it isn't a death sentence anymore. You can live a normal, happy life. It's the stigma that's attached to HIV that is killing people, that is restricting people from living their best lives. And I'm here to do that to HIV stigma and show that you can live a happy life. And that's it, really. But I wanted to share that with you, what's going to be going on this week. I'll be coming back on Friday. I'm a bit nervous. Well, I'm very nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I'm still going to push myself. I'm still going to do it. It's a great team that works at this place, and I'm blessed to have this chance and to help people, because that's my passion, is just helping people and encouraging people. I don't care about the money as long as I've got enough to pay my bills and take the family on a holiday and treat them every now and then. I'm a happy man. So I hope you all have a fantastic week, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.